Alright, comment section, we're back with another video. Today the GX is getting some Dirt King lower control arms. I haven't really seen anyone use these yet, well, like video wise, so I might be the first video. These should be easy to install just because we've probably removed the lower control arm so many times on this car, so nothing should be seized, should be easy. Over there, and let's see what we got. Huh?
Hey, Asian totally different. No, loud, too loud.
Accessories. These are beefy arms. These are beefies. Take them out. Should be pretty easy to install. Let's go ahead and get the Lexus jacked up. Alright, got you on the GoPro mount. First thing you're going to want to do is take off your wheels. We get it, bro. Pretty much all you're going to do is take off this bolt. Ooh, rotors are hot. Owie, owie. Take off that bolt, take off this bolt, 2 bolts on the bottom, your shock bolt here, and then your control arm should fall right out. So we're gonna do that. This should be 17, I believe. These, I don't know. This should be maybe a 17, so we'll figure that out right now. Alright, you're gonna loosen the bolts up like I just did, and you're gonna take it out. Kind of at a weird angle. Now, essentially for your alignment, you want to mark where they're at, but since I want max caster, this will be maxed out too. So your outside one, or your inside one that's towards the driver's side, or the facing the driver, it's going to go inwards towards the car, and then this one will be outside, which it's not really doing, but it's fine. It's not a big deal right now. Yeah, so if you want max caster, this one faces outside and that one will face inside. I got both bolts off. On the other side, I'm just gonna push this one out. That out. And then obviously you're gonna let this hang. These should just come right out. And it's out. Now we just gotta get this little piece off. It should be pretty easy. You're gonna have 2 pieces of wood, and you kind of just want to smack your ball joint, and it should pop out. And you want this piece. Easy peasy. And it should be specified left side, right side. This will be the passenger side. Look about these ones that come with little skid plates. Let's figure out how these go on, and we'll go from there. Alright, I pretty much got to put the spacer on, as you can see right there. Which kind of a pain in the ass to put in. As long as you have big enough channel locks, you'll be able to get it off. As you can see, mine was a bitch, so I need to upgrade those eventually. But now I can go ahead and put the Dirt Kings in now. Alright, I don't remember the last thing I recorded because I'm trying to beat the sun, but I got everything installed and tightened up. One thing they tell you on these little fittings, don't over tighten. I over tighten that one, so if I ever need to refill that, I gotta do it that way. But I noticed another issue. It's time for these this bushing to go, so hopefully that's an easy fix, but that's an issue for another time. I'm trying to beat the sun. Lower is in though. Looks good. Now we're on to the on the other side. Hopefully we can beat the sun this time. Alright, comment section, losing a little bit more daylight here, but we're on the finish line. Got the control arm out. I didn't need to take the mounting bracket off. Put this back on. Slap everything back on. Should be good. Should hopefully beat the sun. Well, the sun's gone, but I should hopefully be by the time the nighttime gets done. Alright, chat, we didn't beat the sun, but we got them on. Ugh, a little bit of a pain in the ass, but once you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. I got that side on, I got the other side on. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'll show you guys in the daytime, but the front looks a lot higher than the rear does. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, or maybe it will have to settle in, but it looks way higher. I didn't know I was supposed to lift it. Welcome back to part 2 to this video. Today we are installing axles on the GX. The driver's side one is really bad, which I'm going to show you guys, and I got the new ones in there, which I'll show you guys side by side once I get the driver one off. Let's do it. Oh, look who came to my rescue every day. You got the axle out. Pretty much we need to yank it out. All you really need to take off sway bar end link, controller and bolts that are on the bottom, and then just hammer it out, and it should flip it easy. So far this is going pretty smooth. I think I've been working on it for like 20 minutes and the first one's almost out. Going in, hopefully it's the same. So we got this part out, and I kind of just yeeted it out. You got it?
Oh, there goes the oil. Do you have an ultra?
Oh, yeah, I do. We got the axle out, and I yeeted it, and this part came out. We just had to get this part out, but it's already out, as you can see. Sheesh, coming a little easier than I thought. Now, I'm definitely going to keep these as a backup for, you know, wherever out on the trail. And if I ever need to replace it on the trail. So I'm just going to rebuild these.
Stop leaking.
And we should be good. I'll take it. Get these rebuilt, rebooted. Should be good. But now we got the other ones over here. These are Cardone heavy duty, so hopefully these will last me a little bit longer. I know everybody goes CVJ. I was going to, and then just pricing wise those were a lot cheaper, but I know he does a core charge. I just didn't know if these were OEM, so I didn't really look into it. All right, comment section, we got it in pretty beefy, so you can see right there. I'm just tightening everything down. Pretty simple. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than what it was. Yeah, now we just gotta do the other one. Should I do these rebuilds myself, or should I take it to a shop? What do you think?
It's easy.
Yeah, anything's easy for you. We're making some good progress here, chat. I am already done. I pulled it out. As you can see right there, it's coming out pretty good. Now is the hard part, trying to get the inside part out, so we're gonna try to do with that. I forgot to film it, but I did get it out. As you can see, the boot is ripped on this one too, so we're replacing it. I need to get these redone, but wasn't too shabby. Got it out. Now we just gotta get the new one in.
Shove me in, daddy. Like a motherfucker. Perfect.
All right, so we got the axles put on, both of them. I don't know what was the last piece I recorded. Filled up the transmission oil, everything sits good. Car is pretty much ready to go out on the trails. It's been probably like, what, a month maybe since our last trip? And we've done upper ball joints, lower control arms, and new CV axles since that trip. So the car is gonna feel like a whole different beast. I still need to get an alignment done, and I still need to raise this size because I didn't show you guys last time. So you can see like the gap there, and look on this side. Holy cow, big difference. So we were able to turn it a little bit, but it's just a pain in the ass. So I need to raise this side just to make it a little bit more even, but other than that, she rides better than what she was. I think we need a rear gear eventually, but that's a problem for later. Just want to ride it out and see how it feels just like this, because I mean, it rides pretty good. Should be taking a trip to Pismo within the next month, and then I'm gonna try to see if we can find a trail while we're out there and see how the GX does. I do want to take it somewhere here local too. We got some stuff planned. I know a lot of you guys didn't come for the off-road scene, but I got some stuff planned in the background. I was telling Brian about it. We should hopefully be getting another car soon. It's not going to be an off-road car. It's going to be a little quick car, if you shall say. Kind of miss it, man. I kind of miss having fun in the streets in a boosted car, in any kind of car. So I've been driving the Fit around, and that alone has been just fun, just because it's stick shift and it's small. So this will be the daily. I'm not going to sell this. I'm going to keep it. But I got another car. I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, what car we're gonna be getting. I already told Brian what it is. What do you think about the car?
It'll be nice.
Nice, something different.
Yeah, something very different.
Yeah, this is pretty much gonna stay like this for a little bit until we can get the next car. But I'm excited for it. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't know how long this video is. It's like a two-parter. So I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.